I couldn't live without my Chicago Daily Law Bulletin. Several years ago, I started reading it, and then the library had copies. And when they were throwing them away, the John Marshall Library would give me the copies. And they would be all cut up. You know, some articles would be taken out. And I said, I can't stand this. I've got to have my own subscription. So then I finally got my own subscription. It's delivered here every day, and I absolutely grab it and read it, and then I cut things out. I have the online subscription. I get the online article out. I'll tell you, it's very, very useful. First thing, it keeps me up to date on cases and developments, but I think even more important, what it does is give me some idea of legal thought. There are things that go on in there in the way of conversations where lawyers write about their ideas that are just simply wonderful. I couldn't get them anywhere else. Now, of course, that's kind of a self-serving statement because I'm a regular columnist for the Law Bulletin, and it gives me a tremendous opportunity to communicate with my fellow lawyers about ideas. I get emails all the time. You know, I read your article in the Law Bulletin, I disagree with this or I agree with that. One justice of the Illinois Supreme Court sometimes calls me, or he has his clerk call me and say, I just love what you write about Illinois legal history, and you know, the general press really can't handle any of this. This is for the lawyers, and I think that it's a wonderful service that the Law Bulletin does. This is lawyers talking to lawyers, and I think it is absolutely wonderful. These are articles that you can't get anywhere else. And then sadly, sometimes I see in the obituaries somebody I know, but that person wasn't prominent enough to be featured in the regular Chicago papers. But I read about it, and I read about it, and where the memorial service is going to be held. And this is something that is very important to those of us in the legal profession. I think students have to understand that they are junior lawyers and they should get started reading this. This gives you an idea of the enormous variety in the Chicago legal profession and the Illinois legal profession. Students should start understanding this right away. Sure, they're only going to devote 5 or 10 minutes a day to reading the Law Bulletin because they won't want to read every single article. But there's something there that will be of importance to them. And every now and then I get a student saying to me, you know, when I say, how did you know that? Well, I read it in the Law Bulletin. I say, good, I'm glad you're reading the Law Bulletin.